Hello Internet, Magic Man here from MMOBomb.com, bringing you another first look video. This time it's for the newly launched out of early access Galactic Junk League. Developed and published by Pixel Federation, this is a 5v5 space customization combat game. So, if you're looking for recent title comparisons, think the customizability of Crossout with the type of gameplay from maybe Cloud Pirates or Dreadnought, a slower space combat. If you think it a little older, Robocraft, very similar to Robocraft. So you take a look. We're going to spend about 15 minutes or so in the game checking it out. Of course, right off the bat, you can see the initial starter ship that you'll get. Similar to this, I've made a few modifications to give it some additional abilities, and I've opened up some slots in my hangar and built a few more cruisers as well. And we're going to be playing cruisers in the video, but just to show you, there are 4 different classes, so you have your frigate, your cruiser, your battleship, and your destroyer, all of which having special abilities, pros and cons. So your destroyer is good at sniping, your battleship's good for taking damage and defending points, cruisers is good for team support and crowd control, and then your frigate's good for scouting, quick capture of points, and harassing snipers and things like that. Now the game does currently have mixed reviews, some of those on Steam, some of those dating back to when the game was in early access. It just officially launched today, the 26th. I can't address some of the things in those reviews. As you'll notice, my cruiser I'm now level 5, gaining some experience, and I'm still in early gameplay. One of the common complaints that I'm seeing that I can't address if it's been fixed or not is that there tend to be balance issues, particularly later in game. Not to mention that the game becomes a huge grind in many of the reviews. But 1 or 2 weapons become predominant in late game, and snipers apparently, again, I'm just giving you the information from the reviews, become a bit way too overpowered, and through map design and little cover, it creates scaling problems as far as being just destroyed by snipers. So some things to consider that might be in the end game still, at least according to all the current reviews on Steam. So let's just jump into a match, and then we'll come back to this menu and talk about it a bit. We're going to jump in with my particular cruise here. You've got Team Battle, so it's going to randomly find a match. With launch, the Conquest map, or the Conquest game mode, became the primary Team Battle mode. So that's what you're going to get. It's a 5v5 point capture and hold map. Generate points while you have A, B, and C captured, of course, to a point total of 1,200 while trying to kill the opponents and keep them from capturing the points back. Typical Conquest map. There is still Deathmatch in the game. It's not part of Team Battle anymore, but you can use it, or you can do that game mode in Custom Game, where you just create a game name and then give it to your friends, and they type in that same name, and it'll match you all together, but you don't get any rewards for that. Obviously, we're going to skip the tutorial since I've played it, but if you are playing it for the first time, downloading on Steam, it'll direct you to this tutorial anyway. Finding a match has not. I've played, I think, 4 or 5, currently undefeated. Take that, Troy, Noob Fridge. Of course, I'll lose this one in the first look, but, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So currently a couple of different maps, 3 or 4 ones I seem to be getting. Queue times have been about a minute, most of the time less, and match times, typical match times, have been around the 8 to 12 minute mark, so clocking in right around 10 minutes. So if you're looking for something with some quick gameplay as far as going through the game itself, not exactly quick as far as the speed of the game. Again, think Cloud Pirates, Dreadnought, that type of slower, more tactical-based gameplay. So what's going on right now? We're on the Zombie Hipsters. We're going up against the Fist Clan. We can see the class of everybody and what their weapon is. You only get one primary weapon. I'm rolling with the Gatling, and initially, you'll have phasers. People are using some boosts, so I don't have any. If you have space whiskey, you can drink it once per match and raise the junk reward by 50, and anybody else that's in the match also gets a bonus. If multiple people start drinking the whiskey, everybody starts getting bonuses off of each other. All right, so we're going to get a 50 plus 50 junk and XP reward right now. Somebody's giving me a thumbs up. That's good. So here's the Junkyard Belt, a Galactic Conquest mode. First 1,200 points. We've got A, B, and C on the map. Up arrows are point upgrades, and the double up insignia is for team power-ups. All right, I'm going to scroll back just a little just to get my camera back as far as I can. W, forward. S is reverse thrusters. A and D, circles left and right, while Q and R can actually be used to strafe left and right. I'm sorry, Q and E. My abilities that I have based on equipment are down at the bottom in slots 1, 2, and 3. 1 is a quick speed boost. 2 is a like a teleport, hyperspace type thing, and 3 is a shield. At the top of the screen, we have our points A, B, and C. C being captured by our opponents, B being captured by us. So since we're going to take B, I'm going to go up and use my hyperspace to make this jump a bit faster. And I'm going to pick up the point upgrade collection for us. And then we'll circle back around. Spacebar is to ascend, control descends. So you've got your vertical movement. Left mouse button is your primary firing, and right mouse button, just clicking it once, will take you into a bit of a zoomed-in mode. You'll notice that on the map, you can see everybody. There's no... way out of range there. There is no hiding on the map, and pieces of your ship can take damage. So if you take out somebody's thrusters, for example, then they're just a sitting duck waiting for you to pluck them off. I don't know what the hell this guy's built. It looks like a Scrabble board. So we'll just start taking pieces of it off. Following him, he was badly out of position. And it is one of those games where you'll need to learn a little bit about the classes to know what you are strong against versus what you're weak against. You know, if you're a cruiser, you don't want to go up against a destroyer, etc., etc. So you want to know the mini kind of meta about which classes are equipped to deal with certain other classes, and when you're going to need partners, when you're going to need some teammates to help you take on certain other classes. So let's see if we can sneak in here and take A. Let's see if we get bombs. Sometimes when you go... Nope. So if they secure a point... I think it's an ability, I'm not sure, I've just seen it happen a few times, where if I go into the point and try to capture it, all of a sudden, bombs appear, and if you don't get the hell out of there, those mines explode. Alright, so we took A, we're taking B back, gaining junk, which is the in-game currency, which we'll need to research items and upgrade things on our ship. Alright, so where do we want to go here? Just moving my mouse moves the camera. Oh, I'm out of range here, but I think I can get in range before that person thinks they can get away. And we'll use the speed boost. Oh! Somebody tried to hit him with the missile. Didn't, or the rocket. Didn't quite take him out. I'm rolling with Gatling guns, and I have them in almost all directions. There we go. Did the cleanup. And we're taking B. Let's control and head down a little bit. Now, we're behind in the match, 338 to 217. But we'll see if we can get in here. Oh, we took B already. Teammate didn't even need my help. Notice in the center on the left-hand side of the screen, I've got my kind of my overheat meter. I've also got thrust indicator on the right-hand side of that. I've got where my shields currently are. Notice moving and ascending or descending changes my shields. A is being contested, so let's hyper jump across. That goes where my cursor is, so I just want to keep my cursor in the direction I'm heading. Hey, there's our Scrabble board friend. Wow, we gotta get the hell out of here. Now notice my ship just took some severe damage. I now have almost no thrust, the entire right side of my ship, and I got killed by the Scrabble board there. The entire right side of my ship got nuked, and I had no thrusters, becoming a sitting duck. So yes, you can spot target, take out weapons, take out thrusters, those types of things, and be specific in your attacks. All right, point A is being taken by us, but C is under attack. Where is C? A, B.
Point C lost.
Where the hell is C? What? Where?
Point A captured.
Alright, there's A. There's B. Where the hell is C? Why am I just not seeing it? Oh, no, that's not it.
Point B lost.
Wow, point B was really lost. Well, let's see if these guys don't happen to see me as they're sneaking out. We'll just kind of dip in behind them. Little bit of lag there. Yep, we're going to dip in behind them and take point B again. We'll stop thrusting forward. And we are going to turn to expose as many of my Gatling towards my opponents as possible. I'm going to thrust forward a little bit. And we'll start capturing point B. I've got some incoming phasers here. Try and take out some weapons. I should be able to get the kill here as long as I don't lose weapons. There we go, got it. And we'll descend back in and try and take the point. Back up a little bit. Wow, we don't have any points. So yeah, let's go ahead and capture B. Got a teammate here helping me. Still a close game. Of course I'm going to lose the first one on the first look. Damn it! 670 to 540. They're gaining 4 points a second. Now they're gaining 3 and we're gaining 1. No, we got to now with a Gatling. I do have to lead a little bit. Again, this is some of the feedback in the Steam reviews is that, you know, why play the leading game with a Gatling gun? Let's try and take out some of those thrusters and leave you as a sitting duck. If there's only like 2 weapons that almost half of the player base is using at high levels, and rockets being one of those. Oh, no, 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 no. You can't take this with me just flying around right here. I'm not doing a lot of damage, but if I can immobilize you... Oh, he's got teammates coming in. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Speed boost out. I still have all my... Oh, most 4 out of 5 of my thrusters. We'll hyper jump over to A. As close as we can get over there. Alright. We're in bad shape. We are in really bad shape. Now I only have 3 thrusters. I got another one shot off. Ugh. Ugh. Just couldn't do it. Just in a bad spot. Alright, let's go and capture B again. We're gonna lose this. Unreal. Fudge, you have no idea how upset I am about losing the match on the first look, but hey, it is what it is.
Point A,
I can't even show you my record because, well, I could, but it's the pane where you go into the menu to look at like your profile. It just takes you out to a browser page for the game's website. So, and it does give you a profile there, shows you your wins, your losses, your kills, those types of things. But it's not in-game. It's gonna go ahead and be on just a web page. And we're about to lose. 11:32. Got some experience here though, because I captured a few points, had a few kills. Really doesn't matter what happens here. I'm not gonna be able to get the kill there. Game, set, and match going to the blue team. Ugh. Alright, so on my team, second... Oh, did people leave? Could be why. 3 kills, 0 assists, 643 total points. And not too shabby, but we did not get the win. Initially, you'll get bonus experience, too, for your first couple of wins as a newbie. So I've got some junk, which will be my in-game currency, and my class XP here. So we're going to take a break, head back to the menus. Notice that I also gained, because of my level up, I got some rewards. One of those happened to be space credits, 25 space credits, which was the in-game currency, and a couple new things to research. So now is a good time to take a look at the menus. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at some menus first. Let's go into research, since we won some things there. So now I've got some new cruiser abilities and common overall abilities that I can research. Once I research them, I can then, of course, make them items that I would put on one of my ships here. So taking a look at common abilities, Bang. It's a self-destructs your ship, damaging all nearby enemies for a percentage of their HP. The more damaged your ship is, the more damage the explosion deals. Pretty nice little thing to have there when you're going down, but you happen to be nearby some people. We could, specific to the cruiser, we could pick up the Gravitron beam to slow targeted ships, Electron Field to give nearby allies energy regeneration, or Permanent Shield creates a regenerating shield around the cruiser which absorbs damage. After the shield is destroyed, it has to recharge for 15 seconds. Now notice these 6,000 junk, 6,000 junk, 6,000 junk. So I could do one of those, and this is 3, so I can't do both. I'm going to go ahead and let's just take Bang. We'll research that one. I've just been sitting under the All tab and researching them as they come. But if you have a ton of stuff to research because you haven't been buying them or you've been selective about what you're spending your junk on, then of course you have tabs to go to specific types of items. I will leave the research tab. I bought, you'll open up a few slots and notice I've got all cruisers here. That's because I've been buying a couple ships, just learning what's going on in the shop. So all of mine are cruisers, and I got a little 1 thumbs up vote on my cruisers look, so yay. But you'll have, I think it's 2 or 3 slots off the bat, and then you can buy new slots paying either junk or the cash shop currency, and it looks like the price goes up each time you buy it, because I did buy 1. You can actually use blueprints for... let's take a look at Battleship. So we'll select a Battleship and select a blueprint and start building certain ships out. So we could build the hull, the core, and the Battleship hull. So let's build this ship. We'll go ahead and buy that. And so now I'm starting here with the initial hull, and similar to look at all those thrusters, similar to like Roblox or to Crossout, which has quite a bit of customization. You can customize these things block by block. Notice on the left you see your restrictions, free hull blocks and free add-ons. CPU is basically your cap out, so notice that hull block has a CPU of 4, so adding one of these would drop me from 528 available CPU to 524. AP are the ability points. I have all 100. Why? Because I don't have weapons or anything on here yet, so I don't have anything that costs me ability points. And then, of course, with options 4 and 5, I can put on skins or certain color. Hitting tab brings me up a nice little construction fleet to work with here. So let's just throw some weapons on here so you can get an idea of the customization. Let's put rocket launchers on here. Notice that it lights up blue somewhere I can place it, and it red in somewhere I cannot. Oh, see, dumb angle. But by scroll wheel, I can rotate the item, and if I needed to, if it was a particular item like these diagonal panes you see here, it would rotate along that last axis as well so that I could get in all positions. We're going to put these front firing. We're going to put 2 there. Notice what's happening to my CPU going down, going down. I don't have any abilities, special abilities yet in slots 1 through 5, so nothing happening there. I'm going to turn rocket launchers around and face them this way too, so that I have rear fire. Now my ship, great, look, I've got a great firing range out in front, I've got a great firing range out back. Actually, this was the back, sorry. That's the front. But I am exposed on the sides, so it doesn't look pretty, but we'll throw some rocket launchers there. I would never take this thing into battle, but at least you'll get the idea of customization. Look at my stats now. My damage way up, my HP down because I don't have a lot of armor or shielding or plating on here. Speed falling down, energy falling down. So all these things are things to take into consideration as you're fighting or as you're building. My DPS estimated to be 348 right now. Using the rocket launchers. Let's press 5 and pick a color. You know, so if I wanted to paint these, boom, 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 give it a little paint job. Everything, yeah, look at that. Purple rocket launchers. Yeah! Do it. And again, I'm just using WASD spacebar control and my mouse to move the camera around, similar to the way I moved the ship while actually in the game. We can put more armor plating on this. Let's go to abilities, and let's say allows the ship to deploy in defensive mode, which reduces received damage but also lowers its movement speed. Alright, well this is a battleship. You know, we'd probably want to use this to cap points and hold points, so, you know, in that type of situation, that'd be perfect. So now notice that on the left-hand side of the screen, I have an ability in my 1 slot, and my AP available went from 100 to 50. I'm slowly running out of CPU here, too. So I'm starting to reach the max of what I can put on here. And let's armor plate this bad boy up. This is drastically going to change my speed, though. Notice my speed going down. Again, I'm a battleship, so maybe I don't care about speed as much as I would if I were, say, a cruiser or a sniper. Why aren't you letting me put one right there? Hitting right mouse button will take a piece away. So, like, we'll put this here, and right mouse button takes it away, left mouse button adds it. Alright, and we'll cover up the front there. Can we armor plate the top of... Oh, yeah, we can. Nice. This should provide a little more defense for my ability generator. CPU, now 136. Again, this is costing us every time we add something here. And you know what? Let's put a little topside protection on our thrusters. Not much, but a little. Every little bit helps. So we've got the big purple brick. We're gonna, you know what? Fuck it. We're taking this into battle. Before we do that, let's hit the rest of the menu, and then we'll leave it after after this battle. So blocks is just the tab view of what I can add to a ship, and in the shop you've got all of your typicals here. So right now I'm in my battleship, so it's showing me the available battleships to buy. Yes, you can buy ships. Again though, you are getting space credits in-game. One of the things I will warn people about, again, in the reviews, is that the game starts out fine, but becomes very, very grindy. That is something I saw over and over and over in the reviews. So skins, add-ons, stickers, so like add-ons, like these don't do anything except, you know, cosmetic. I don't believe these ones do anything in particular. And then there's premium currency, or the premium status, which gets you experience boosts and junk collection boosts. 30 days at 480, that's about $6. $6 USD for 30 days of premium. These are the whiskeys that you can take and use as a tip of bonus into a match to get yourself 50% and other people 25%, and then they start stacking. All right, so we're gonna go to the battleship. And that's it. I mean, that's your menu. There's a sale going on. Daily quests. I already did my first win of the day. I have to play 6 games with the destroyer, which I haven't even built one yet, so don't really have an option there yet. Profile, friends list, and player profile. Like I said, player profile takes you to a website, and there's also a leaderboard there for all of time, last week, this month. And you know what? Let's take the purple monstrosity into a match and just see what the hell happens. I'm not gonna shoot my... Okay, I was a little worried there that the height might have been off and my rocket launchers were gonna shoot my shield generator off. So we've got 19 seconds and boom, found a match. And that has been typical. That has been very typical. I'm not gonna get any thumbs up for this thing. Let's take a look at other ships. Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll give that one a like. I got 2 that I can pass out. Alright, that's pretty cool too. So obviously you can see tons and tons of customization based on what people are doing. And you get rewards in junk and XP for giving some people some likes. So go ahead and give them a like. They'll feel good, you'll feel good. And we're taking the big purple brick, which is not going to get any likes, into battle. High damage, moderate HP, moderate speed. Those are low. I'm trying to be gentle, but they're low. And moderate energy, so we'll see what happens. But we can fire rockets in all 4 directions. This does not give us a lot of up and down capability like phasers would, but... Again, we're a battleship, so we're going to be parking our fat purple ass inside some conquest rings and just earning some points, taking over points, and defending points, and making sure our team keeps them. All right. I got to remember that I don't have any of my boosts. All I have is my sit-still shield. All right, we're going to head over to point A. Now, I could add thrusters to this, again, give me some more speed, but you've got to watch your CPU, and your other stats, your energy, and all that fun stuff. So, there's a ton of... Hey, look, it's my sister! It's my sister, the other purple brick. All right. Now I don't feel so bad. But hey, we designed it quickly. Let's see if we can't get a win with it. We're going to go and try and take point A. It looks like everybody else already at point B. So we'll just park our big purple butt in here. One of the things I'm not, I haven't figured out if I like, well, I'm way out of range, but that's all right. I haven't, you can see everybody on the map, regardless of where you're at. So snipers, if you're a sniper, I mean, and look at how wide open this is. I'm 2,200 meters away from that guy, but I have wide open shots. There's not a lot, so I can see some of the gripes that people have with the game as far as what it could become at late game. Lots of rockets. Just, oh my god, just wow. And, oh, I've maybe laid into that a little too heavy. Try not to overheat here. Let it go. Take out those thrusters, and now you're just a sitting duck. Now you're just a sitting duck. Alright, since we're here, we'll scoop up and take point C. No mines. Good, that's good, that's good. Oh, he wasn't even firing at me. That's alright. Ah, I'm up too high. There we go. Took 2 points. Come on. Swing your fat ass around. We don't want to give up C and somebody's trying to fly in here. Get him. I'm not going to let you take C. Sorry, buddy. And we'll go ahead and use the shield and sit still. Oh! Overload. I really gotta watch that because it goes down a lot faster than my Gatlings did. But we are peeling him apart piece by piece. Nice. This is my point. Good match going on right now. Relatively close. Okay, you're way too fast. I'm not going to be able to keep up with you. So let's go to point B. Oh, we have all 3 points now. Awesome. Now's the time. Is there a bonus laying around? Yes, there is. There's one right there. So this is a point up bonus. This will increase our collection. Give us, I think it's 60 points when we grab it. Oh man, we're losing these points already. All right, we'll just throw some rockets down there to make you leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't attract the attention of the purple brick, which, holy, I only have 2. Oh boy, 1 thruster now. I did not even notice my entire big purple ass end was missing. But I still have 5 out of 6 rocket launchers. So I am a deadly... Now I can't move. Alright, now it's time to just fire on whoever's firing on me. Still a close match. Very close match. They're gonna sneak ahead by a little bit here. Since they've got 2 points. Oh, shit, now they're taking A as well. Alright, let's get to... B is pretty far. Let's get over to A. It's being contested. See if we can't help out. If we can get there in time. Go. Oh, still out of range. See if we can scare some people off. Oh, wow. Not a good position for you, my friend. Not a good position at all. Where'd your friend go? Did your friends see the writing on the wall and get the hell out of Dodge? No, he did not. Well, the rockets are homing, so, or at least to a certain extent. You're giving me a 6,700 meter out of range for. So I do think that I'm going to agree with a lot of the people in the reviews that I think I like the rockets a lot more than Gatling. This guy is quick. But he's going to have to come in if he wants the point. Pop those shields now because we've got a bunch of competitors. Go ahead. It says stay out. Get out. Come on, Hoth. Get down here and help me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I mean, I'm contesting the point, but I can only do so much, and I'm falling apart now. I can hold a point, but I need some people here to peel them off me. Try not to stay still. Get this guy's weapons out. Oh, did I take his weapons out? It looks like it. He's not firing back. Nice. That was a barely successful defense. Let's see if we can get you out of here now, you and your phasers. Oh, man, I keep getting overloaded, but I can't not fire. I can't just sit there. So just fire a couple more. Let it recharge a little, fire a couple more. Pick them apart. Nice. Look at this. Look at this defending going on here. And we're still losing. We are still losing. Go take another point, people. Hoth, what are you doing up there? Oh, for God's sakes. Go take a point, Hoth. There. The guy you were chasing is dead. Go take a point. Charge. Here comes Charge. Trying to take this point again. He's probably going to get it off of me this time, but I don't have my shield ability left. People not happy with me defending the hell out of this point. There's charge again. I don't think I have anything left. I have one rocket launcher left. Ugh. I held that as long as I could. And it looks like my team has just scooped up all three. Oh, so close. So close to taking point C. I cannot let A fall. I've got to get back over there and take charge out. There's Hoth again. Hoth helping me out at point A, but now we've got some mega competition. Don't let them in there. Contest this. Please don't make me rocket launch you guys out of here again. It's the same characters. Oh, charge. What are you doing just sitting there, buddy? It's a shame I was overloaded. I could have just unloaded. Alright, now we've got points A and C. We're still losing, but damn, this is a close match. It is. We cannot lose points at this point. Oh, we're losing C. Where are you? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Not good. Not good. Very few rocket launchers left now. He just shelled me. Just shelled me. Oh man, did he got position on me big time and just shelled all of my rocket launchers out. And that gives them a... Oh no, we're fighting A back. All right, if you're gonna fight A back, we gotta take another one. Oh, we're gonna lose A. Oh boy. What a match. They're gonna close it out here. I don't think we could take a point and stop this one at this point. 1150 to 1073. A close match with the purple brick and doing some excellent defending of point A for a long time there, scoring a couple of kills in the process. Not too bad. High score goes to me. 15-22 with 6 kills and 1 assist. I think I, what, 2 or 3 deaths? Something like that. So not a bad round at all for the purple brick of death. But that's Galactic junk, guys. If you want to battle it up, it is free on Steam. Hop in, check it out. This is Magic Man from MMOBomb.com saying stay safe. We'll see you on the servers.